Howdy, howdy. What's good? Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy weekend. Hello. Hello. Happy and blessed Sunday, everyone who is watching right now. It's a pleasure having you here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're watching me from. Let me know what's the time over there, where you tuned from, and how's the day going. I hope it's Sunday. Is there anyone who watching on Saturday? Or maybe if you'll be rewatching the replay gang on Monday onwards, just let me know. All right, guys. Karibu sana. That's mean welcome. You're highly welcome to another reaction video. Of course, we're here to talk about what's happening, what's popping in the streets of Bego Hanse and all that. And there's a lot. Seems like we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, there's a lot, honestly. You all know that, right? Hey, let me put something on your screen so that we can see what I got today. From the left over there, is it left or right? There is a guy who is kind of said to be the thief. That guy, he's called Brother Dagi. So the question that I'm asking is he the thief? I've seen one of his videos. He has a very funny title, like why he left DEE MWANGO's construction site, why he had to leave. And now people are telling him, man, so you're the one who stole the stuff. Are you the thief? That among others, and yeah, you know, DEE MWANGO and her fake theft. I don't know if it's fake or true or what. I'm watching. I'm seeing it. Everything here. I'm wondering what's happening in Nyabu hands. Everyone is crying. I hope you guys are not crying, eh? I hope you guys are not crying like the Bego hands and Nyabu hands, because basically everyone is crying. Like whoa, everyone crying. Anyway, speaking about that, as I told you, I'll be talking about the so-called thief or the alleged thief. I'll be talking about DEE MWANGO crying, and of course, ROCIO crying, and MARWA crying. Basically, everyone in Nyabu Hansa is crying. So I'm just hoping that you guys are not crying. Yeah, hey, he looks a funny so-called thief. The guy, hey, he could be. I don't know. I'm not saying like I know that he is. He is an alleged thief. All right. Let me just say hello to a few people. I see Eva Miller, Teresa Giga, I see you, Alan Girl, Nubi comment. Call me controversial. I see you. I'm blessed. What's up? Stud was good. I see you, Daisy, checking from South Africa. Mary Mo in the house. Maureen was good. Jambo. Who else? Passenger Finder. Sorry, sneezing. Who else? Lisalo, happy Sunday to you. Welcome. Colleen, I see you. Big Al. Yeah, Teresia Sante. Who else? All my channel members, BL, EBBs. Karibu sana. Who have I not highlighted their comment? Kamo, I see you. Ricardo, I see you. Who else? Jamaican Rose. Jamaican. You know, I like that name. Jamaican. Perry, USA in the building. Hey, welcome. The USK gang listening while cooking. Lucy, just don't make a mess in the kitchen. Aye. Give me a second. Let me sort myself out. Please feel free. M. Caro, I see you watching. Today I'm done. Man, what's up? What's not happening, Caro? What's not good? What's not happening? Please be good, Karibu sana. Ashiono, Ashiono, okay. Ashiono, Ashiono TV. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I don't know which TV is that, but it's a new name I'm reading. Welcome, Karibu. Which name? Which one? Johnny, see you. Yeah. GGMA in the house. Wow. I guess no any new name. If I see it, I'll highlight your comment as we proceed. You know, we can do this for a very long time, and I'm just trying to be considerate about the people who will be coming to rewatch. All right, so the viewers' experience is really good. Anyway, what is popping in the streets of Whitey? There's a lot. All right. Good afternoon, Tina. Thank you, Karibu. Yeah. All right. As I just told you, there is something I will be talking about here, and I wish to start with the Ro Cabrera, ROCIO Mama. I start with the ROCIO Mama. Then we head to DEE MWANGO and her theft case, and we go to a lot. We have a lot to talk about here. So let me put that on your screen. As you joining, like the video. Okay, as you joining, like the video, let's get started. As you joining, like the video. Suzanne, what's good? Karibu. Okay, I see you, Suzanne, and everyone in the house. So let's see who is crying and who's not crying. Basically, everyone is crying. But let me start from this one cry. From this one cry. I don't know. You know, I think that this Madam Parasite should really talk to herself instead of trying to push blames to people, because I think for her, she really blames people instead of taking accountability of what she says, how she pushes people. When things comes scrambling or going down, she come here crying. I don't know. Madam Parasite, do you for once even think about what you say on camera sometimes, what you tell people, how you react? And do you know that you are a public figure? So when Madam Parasite cries here every day, I really don't understand that why she cried. Why is Madam Parasite crying? You know, I don't know. Let's start. Rudy, I see you. Rudiger. NK Person, I see you. Clara, what's up, Clara? I see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying the show. Okay, Madam Parasite. Madam Parasite told the bullies, or aka Marwa subscribers, because I suppose they share the same audience. So she decided to tell them, to let them know that she's here to stay. She's here forever. She ain't going nowhere. So these bullies better make peace with the fact that Madam Parasite is not going anywhere. She will not go anywhere. she will be forever here. So if you're coming to her channel looking for perfection, sorry, you're not gonna find that. But if you're going there looking for truth, she will give you that. So it's a message that that is actually, she said, it's a letter to everyone who ever watched my channel. A letter to everyone who ever watched my channel. So I think I'm included because I watched that channel. But now, what is the content of the letter? The content of the letter, Antoinette, so the content of the letter is, she's passing a message that now it's like, I've taken it enough, and I have to let you know that for those of who come here, act like my fan, but indeed are the one actually who give me this unnecessary pressure. They are giving me some bad and negative energy. She says she's so kind of disappointed. It hurts really deep down to know that this hate is not coming from the haters. It's not coming from the lazy gang. It's not coming from you who are watching right now. this hate that she's receiving, this judgment or judgment, and all this is not something that is coming from haters, okay? It is something that is coming from the fan base, the so-called fans. So she at least decided to address them and tell them, hey, you guys are my fans in denial, you hypocrites. Why do you always come here and judge me harshly and come hard on me? I don't know what you want, okay? And to your information, or to your for your information, I'm going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, this is my thing, and this journey now, this journey has brought a lot of life to my life, and it has made a lot of dreams reality. When I listened to that phrase or that line, I was like, hey, yeah, right there. You know, I was thinking that for so long I've been really battling with the idea that Rocio could be thinking about going or running or maybe starting going on her own and leaving that village. But now she's like telling you that me, I ain't going nowhere. So you guys should expect me to be here forever. Another ChatGPT motivation or whatever, tears, emotional breakdown that I'm going to play here that is coming or was read by Madam Parasite, Her Excellence, Madam Parasite. What's happening? Madam Parasite, I want to read your letter. What is it? Relax. So that's just GPT thing that she composed or whatever, her emotional breakdown. She decided to address her own fan base, not the haters. Haters this time around, you haters are okay. Haters, you're all safe. You can now clap for yourself. Why are this audience want to see me a perfect person? You all forget that me, I'm a human being just like you. And why are you getting a lot of expectations on me and you think that I will be doing what you are? No. Anyway, let's start from there. Kindly smash the like button. Smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't. We're just getting started. I see you, Caroline. Who else? Let me see. If I see any new comment that I haven't highlighted, I will do that. All right. Appreciate you being here. So, Madam Parasite, what is the cry for? Let's start.
But I also want to say this. Sometimes that same connections brings with it pressure. People begin to see us not as human beings.
All right. So I also want to say that the same connection that we have, it brings a lot of pressure. Pressure now from the Judy Moyes and Janet harassment. Hi, Melanie. Weirire. Karibu. This pressure that is coming from the likes of Janet harassment and Judy Moyo and Doreen Small is now getting out of hand. Okay? Why do people want to see her as a perfect being or maybe someone that cannot make mistakes? They're judging her harshly. It's like it's something now they do to Roro and not to anyone else. So at least this time around, it's not all about haters. You haters, chill. Haters, have something to see. Tonight or today, you are safe. Faduma, say you. Thank you.
But as ideas, as perfect images, or public property, they place us on a pedestal.
Wow. People want to see us as perfect images. That's one. Or public property. No, hold on. They want to see as what? Let me repeat that.
Or public property.
No. First, it was perfect images.
As perfect images.
That's one. They want to see her, or they want to, her subscribers or MARWA subscribers always want to see ROCIO as a perfect image or as a public property.
Or public property.
Right there. You see, I really think that ROCIO is the one who have all this wild thought in her, because sometimes some concerns that I think she thinks is a bully or harassment are genuine. You know, they are really genuine concerns, and for her, she may consider taking some advices or maybe acting some sort of way that will click with our people. See, the reason why MARWA doesn't have a lot of this push and pull with his subscribers is most of the time he doesn't fake. That's why you can see a lot of things. We can have a lot of reaction on him because he brings everything out. But ROCIO want to perfect herself and bring herself out as this model, this I don't know, like an AI model or some sort of I don't know, some sort of an angel, you know, and that superiority that she wants to convey out. It turns out now people really get like pissed off or maybe turned off by that. So this perfect being or perfect image of that is she bringing out, it's her. And I was saying that she's not a public property. Let's say, are you crazy? Don't you know that you're a public figure? So if you're a public figure, what does that mean? A public figure means you're a public. When you say something, for example, when I put something on camera right now, it's not my thing anymore. It's not. I don't own that statement anymore. Now that video or that thing that I put on public image or public space is now a public property. Just like when you try to, bring everything on camera. When you start to publish your life, your whole life on camera, you become a public property. So what do you mean, ROCIO? I mean, is that something to cry about? That people want to see me as a public property, as a perfect ROCIO, you're a public figure. And so, yeah, you are a public property. Of course, I know all this ChatGPT, all this ChatGPT written material, but a little bit now modify and speaking now, read by her voice. Hi, Oti. What's up? ChatGPT should name her a brand representative. Greetings, you're going home. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Be safe, Oti. She should be a brand ambassador. Eh? But now, Madam Parasite here is being hilarious. I don't know. She actually being hilarious. Absolutely right. Yeah, that is someone's name. It's not like something I'm saying. Hi, absolutely right. Ifoma was good. Karibu. Welcome. Nikki with KI. I see you. I'm not a public property. So you, the bullies, Janet Hallas, don't you think that you own me? You can only own Sensor. So why do people sit down and think that ROCIO is a public property? It's because she's a public figure. And that is why she gets everything twisted. Sometimes they want to say or bring or maybe think about privacy after bringing something. You see, for example, when you post a picture, you post a picture, for example, Muzungu Pebbles posted a picture at the beach or in Miami having some fun. And now we take that picture and we react on, or we give our opinion on the picture. And now she says that she needs her privacy in that picture. Does it even make sense? It doesn't, because that picture is on a public space. There's nothing like privacy in that picture after posting on a public space. So ROCIO, crying that people think that she's a public property, I don't know what she really means. I mean, Roro, are you okay? Mr. Fruits, I see you. Karibu sana. Ivory, I see you. Joyce Mutubi, I see you. And of course, Mzungu Pebbles, I see you. So let's go on with Madam Parasite crying.
As perfect images or public property, they place us on a pedestal that we never asked for. And when we
they place us on a pedestal. I don't know what that means. On a pedestal that we never asked for. I don't know. Maybe I'm viewing it from a different angle, but Madam Parasite is being now delusional. What is it? She's being what is that thing that Perry is writing? Is important? I don't know. Important in her own mind. Okay, that thing that she wrote over there. You see, You asked for that. You really did. You asked for reactions. You asked for opinions. You asked for everything when you publish your life here on the public space. So it's not that people are putting you in a pedestal or whatever pedestal that you never asked for. So who is Madame Parasite crying for or about? Why is she lamenting? Hmm. Why is she lamenting? Because I think, Madam Parasite, you should understand that you are a public figure. And so everything you say, everything you publish out there, people have their opinion on it because you're a public figure. So let me see what pedestal means. When you place someone on pedestal, it's like you worship them because they are superior to you. Oh, is that what it means? That is what it means. So, like, they glorify her, they put her somewhere like an idol, they idolize her. Oh, maybe that is the thing. They put us on a pedestal that we never asked for. Oh, mm. Let me repeat that.
They place us on a pedestal that we never asked for. And when we inevitably show our
Okay. They put us on a pedestal that we never asked for. Like they idolize us. That's all. Hey, the Delulu mama. The Delulu madam here. The negative reactors video have got to her. You see, I really think most of the time, if you are actually careful watching this Madame Parasite, most of the time that she makes her video is either to prove reactors wrong or try to cause drama for reactor to talk about her. This Madame Parasite is trying to be smart. I don't know in what ways, but she's trying to be really, really smart to stay ahead of the game, to cause drama. When she come out here and maybe spike a little bit drama for reactions and come here and act some sort of way that she'll be talked about. That is what she likes the most. And you can see that when she see that drama has gone down, she brings something. She brings something and again and again. So for this thing that she called a later, a letter to everyone who watched her channel, it was purely drama from both her subscribers and the reactors, because of course reactors will react on it and will talk about it. And for her subscribers will be like, no, why are you feeling so? And yes, we feel so, and stuff like that. Drama, of course. So why are people worshiping Roro? Why are you guys worshiping Rocio? Hey, somebody saying you asked for it. Oh, what is that pedestal, by the way? Okay, so someone is telling me whatever Mr. Fruit wrote here is actually the meaning of it. Like putting someone on a pedestal is like to idolize someone or to worship someone. Ah, I didn't know. Uh, Jeremiah Color Smith has earned recognition as public figures. Rosie is a public beggar. Actually, you see, Rosie is telling you that I never asked to be an influencer. I never said I want to be an influencer. That is what she said. But I think that is what she basically doing, being an influencer. But when you come and say you don't want to be an influencer, what are you doing on public space? Just go home and, go home and take care of animals.
humanness, our mistakes, our pain, our doubts, we fall. Not just
What's up, Gitiriba? You guys seem happy on that bike. Anyway, that's not my point. My point is, Rosie is complaining a lot. And she's launching some these complaints, maybe for sympathy, or maybe just for mere drama, or just like she does always, like a hobby. It's not a new hobby that she has discovered. But why are people trying to idolize her and put her on a pedestal or on stage? Yeah. Anyway, Rocio, what hurts the most, what really hurts the most is that this all thing is not coming from haters. It's really coming from who?
in their eyes, but sometimes in our own. The truth We carry wounds you might never see.
No, hold on. Start from there.
We carry wounds you might never see. And we dream dreams that feel both terrifying and beautiful.
Madam Philosopher. All of that I'm gonna jump.
What hurts the most, though, is that sometimes the harshest comments don't come from the haters.
Yeah. What hurts the most is that the harshest comments are not coming from haters. Team haters, how are you doing, haters who are watching me right now? You're basically all of you are haters. So what hurts her the most is that most of these comments, harsh, cruel, bad comment and judgments, are not coming from you, the haters, but they're coming from her own people that they call themselves. That they call themselves who? Supporters or fans. Let me repeat that, Madam Hater.
Sometimes the harshest comments don't come from the haters. They come from those who once called themselves fans.
Oh, so they call themselves. It's not that they are really fans. So I guess what ROCIO refers to as harsh comments is the checks that people really check on her. Sometimes they tell her, hey, don't do this or do that. Or we think, we suggest, we think this. Because when someone make a video, I hear a lot of this from a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators. I'm sure you guys have seen or heard that multiple times, countless times. Then you publish a video and say at the end of the video, hey guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about this particular thing that I'm doing. Hey guys, I'm starting this. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, I've done ABC. Let me know what you think about this. So when people now tell you what they think about what you did or what you said, you call them hater or you call them what? You say that harsh. Because of course, when I come here as a content creator, that's why most of the time I do entertain contrary opinions. That is why I do entertain people who come here and disagree with me. That's why I entertain people who come and actually say things that are not like so good to us, like to what we can think. They come here and defend MARWAs because that is their opinion. When you say, I really think that Rosie is wrong here, someone can say and say, nah, I think she's absolutely right. And that is, you have your right to say so. But now, Madam Parsa is these are the harsh comments that come from people who call themselves like fans. It's not from haters now. Madam Parsa, I don't understand. So people should watch your video and give no comment, no opinion, don't say nothing. They just watch and say, yeah, or they just watch and disappear. As a public figure, we will always, I'm sorry to tell you, we will always have something to say. We'll always react, and especially me in this my little corner. I'll be always here reacting. Somebody's asking, who in their right mind will hate on her? Just she don't even make sense when she speaks. Absolutely, I don't know, man. Hey, let me see. What's up, Kavan? Let me see. She's jealous of a Mazal pebble. She wish she had pebbles in life. Oh, all right. All right, let's go on.
It's a little bit confusing, I must say. And yeah, painful.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing and painful that the people who are hating on her, the people who are giving her harsh and hard times and, giving her all these shenanigans are actually not haters. Hey, team haters. Hey, team haters. Do you all know that you are haters? Somebody called Panya always come and greet you. Hey, haters. So, team haters, this time round, it's not you. She's disappointed in the Judy Moyos, the Janet Harris, because they go there, they don't see her as one of the Marwas, right? Hi, Aronem. Manasa, see you. um, it's confusing and, of course, painful, you know. Let me see. Is she still speaking for boy sellers? What is that? What is that, OT? What is boy sellers? Oh, boys. Oh, damn. Voiceless. Ah, yeah. My skin has many colors, and I've tasted them all. Oh, you must remember who you are. My ancestors gave me the boys so that I can speak for the voiceless. Go to hell. Go away, Oti. Dr. Tender, see you. Not from the haters, but fans. She's definitely shedding D. Ah, I guess so. I guess so. Speaking about that, by the way, speaking about responding to D, you see, as she made this video, she posted this video after D Mwango, again, repeating the same statement that she made the other day, and I said, why she's shading her. Like D Mwango, on this video, let me put that so you can see. On this video that she said, Saturday, Saturday in my construction site, she started the same statement that she said the other day. Every woman, including ROCIO, every woman should be what? Financially independent. Every woman. That's what I believe. So let me play that for you. I guess now that is why she's responding to her saying, this stuff are coming from not haters, but the so-called, those who call themselves fans. Yeah.
Home. And at the moment, as you're watching this video, I'm building my first dream home. I believe every woman should be financially independent.
You see, this video is the video that D Mwango released before ROCIO coming here, writing something for ChatGPT. And D Mwango repeated the same statement that she made the other day, saying, every woman should be financially independent and not come here and say, my husband will come and do A, B, C to Z, while she was recording this in the in this villa. Let me put it here. So right here, you see, this was the video that it was posted on 3rd July. If I can remind you, I already played this thing, but I'm gonna repeat it for the sake of it. To relate to you, I guess now she's responding to D Mwango.
I believe every woman should be financially independent. It doesn't matter who your brother is, who your husband is.
Exactly. You can repeat.
And I just wanted to have this beautiful view. And also, in that connection, guys, I believe every woman should be financially independent. It doesn't matter who your brother is, who your husband is.
That was on 3rd. And yesterday, she said the same exact things. Same exact word. Same exact things. I believe every woman should be what? Financially independent. It doesn't matter.
To be financially independent, it doesn't matter who your brother is, your husband, your dad. It doesn't matter, you know?
Exactly. And so Madam Parasite here saying, what hurts the most is that these things are not coming from haters. They come from people who think or say or call themselves fun. And the things or the harsh judgment, the harsh comments. Now it makes sense. It really makes sense, honestly. She's kind of now responding to D Mwango and telling her, hey, you expect me to be like a perfect pepper or perfect whatever she said. Hey.
Justin, I choose to keep going. I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly. It's painful. It's really hard that people are judging me, are judging me so harshly. But you know what? the thing that I want to tell you is I'm going nowhere. I still choose to do what? I choose to keep going, and I'm not going anywhere. DEE MWANGO, did you say that she should get out there and get her nyash out and go work herself and have something on her own? No. Now she's saying, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. It hurts, it's painful, yes, but I choose to keep going. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. This journey has brought a lot of dreams into reality. So there's no way I'm gonna leave it. How? I've gone to places that I thought I'd never go. I mean, I only dreamed about these places, but being here with this Marwa that you say I'm a rich husband has made me visit places I never thought I would. So why is DEE MWANGO saying I should leave? Or other haters, not haters, but fans now.
And yeah, painful. But still, I choose to keep going. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop.
Never.
Not because I owe it to anyone, but because I made a promise to myself.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go anywhere, and I'm not stopping, and not just for anyone, but for me, because I promised myself that this is the life I wanted. Hey, what is this, ROCIO?
To live fully, to share honestly, and to create boldly. This journey has brought so much life into my life.
Now that's the point. You can say everything, but that is actually the point. This journey has brought a lot of life into my life. It has brought a lot of dreams into reality. The things that I once thought about, I thought that they were just dreams. Now they have come to reality. And you want me to leave? Are you crazy? You want me to leave this? Are you crazy, guys?
I've been able to fulfill dreams that I once saw as distant stars. I met incredible people.
Yeah. I've gone to places that once were kind of distant dreams. I've met people, I've, done a lot of things. So, yes, guys, I ain't going nowhere, and make peace with that fact that I'm here to stay. But if you're looking for perfection, you ain't gonna find nothing. But if you're here for the truth, you're welcome. Let's play that.
Yes, if you're looking for perfection, you won't find it here. But if you're looking for truth, for depth, for connection, well, you're home.
Exactly. So you're sitting down there, you're looking for perfection, whatever, you ain't gonna find it. But if you're looking for truth and stuff, you're welcome. And matter of fact, I'm not looking to be an influencer. I'm not. I'm not more special than anyone. I'm not want to be an influencer. What did she say by the? She doesn't want to be an influencer. Let's see this. Okay, let me play it for you. Kindly like the video for me, guys.
This isn't about being an influencer. This is about being a mirror.
The philosopher herself has spoken. It's not being an influencer, it's being a mirror. You look at it, you look at how you see yourself, bring you joy and laughter and all that and all that. But no Esmeralda. You're still waiting for the Esmeralda. Yeah, she says she ain't going nowhere. So you guys better sit down and tell yourself that Roro is going nowhere until she gets the Miss Miranda and all her dreams come true. And of course, I'm not special than others. Let me finish with that. Esmeralda is coming or not? I can say it's not coming. For real.
I'm not more special than anyone else here. I just turn my camera on and I share my days.
Okay, Roro. enough of crying. All right, enough of crying. And you've cried enough, and I really feel you. But the thing is, people will always be here to judge or to give their opinions. And people will always say whatever they want to say. So you better stop crying, Roro. Honestly. Okay, let me put my goal here. Like always. All right. Okay, now speaking about like, let's come back to another person who was crying, and you guys tell me, are all these crying? Are they real? What are they? Because I don't understand. I don't understand them crying. Let me see if another cry has stopped. Hey, I've seen something so weird here and crazy. Everyone is crying, including DEE MWANGO. When I watched DEE MWANGO's video, and she was crying that her materials has been stolen, and now she want to fire a soldier or a gateman or whatever. How can you call it? A watchman. The question that I asked, and the question that everyone is asking, including that guy who DEE MWANGO said is a drunkard. That drunkard guy reasoned more than DEE MWANGO, and I was surprised. The drunkard guy, the so-called drunkard guy, asked DEE MWANGO, DEE MWANGO, this watchman that you complain about here cannot really manage this job. Like you expect him to work day and night and never leave this site even a minute. I'm not going to talk about the lack of toilets because, of course, the guy after eating gideri, he has to go look for someone's maize farm and do what you can think. So DEE MWANGO doesn't have a toilet, and he expects the gateman or the watchman to never leave the site. How? DEE MWANGO, you crazy? You don't have a toilet. People use maize farms. And this guy, this watchman, you want him to be there, grounded there, 24 hours, 247, watching your property. And to make it even worse, the same watchman who's working as a watchman, he's supposed to be watering or curing the walls and the pillars, the London Bridge. You see, that's sometimes I feel like being vulnerable, being poor is I think is a really big disability because I don't know, you really lack the voice to speak for yourself. You don't know how you can express yourself. You don't know how you can tell people that you're being misused. So even the drunk guy asked DEE MWANGO, seriously, DEE MWANGO, this guy is one, and he's here the night and day. He didn't tell him about the toilet, but we all know that they don't have toilet. The other day, she was complaining that people go to the maize farm and poo. So when DEE MWANGO comes here and yell at a watchman, saying that I'm paying you to be here 24 hours. You never have to leave the site. Be here, always, every time, be here, don't leave. Seriously. But anyway, let me play that for the sake of that drunk guy, the so-called drunk guy, because that guy said something really interesting, and I said, yeah, this honestly, it makes sense because because any person, even if you are drunk, you can really tell that there's no way that this person can work here 24 hours, be here day and night as a gateman and still water the walls, do all that job for the sake of just no way. All right, let me play it for you. 1 minute. Guys, like the video for me. All right, here was the drunk guy. Okay, for those of you who missed that, DEE MWANGO is telling the so-called drunk guy, you guy, you are so drunk. Won't you fall inside the tank? You're really drunk, right? You're so drunk. After she came here, I don't really want to go through the whole video. You just need to know. If you really missed that particular point, that particular part, you can check on Trending's reaction, yesterday reaction. After this, she really talked about it and how DEE MWANGO want to expect people to work here underpaid and work here overtime and all that, and even quoted in the Kenyans labor law. Yeah, that okay. You may need to go and check on Trending's reaction after this on that. But here comes the drunk guy. DEE MWANGO knows that this guy is drunk completely, like he's drunk. She still expects him to work here and even climb on the tank that is full of water, and even telling him, you may fall inside. You're drunk, you're really drunk, you may fall inside. I'm like, DEE MWANGO, seriously. He's drunk, you still tell him to work. But what surprised me is that the drunk guy had more senses than DEE MWANGO, telling her, hey, Dee, I really think there's no way that this guy can work here 24/7. No way.
Wewe chota humu kuna maji humu.
You drunk guy, climb on this big tank, or maybe use something like a rope or anything, draw water from this tank. You're very drunk, you may fall inside, but just do it. I'm like, Dee, Dee, for real. After crying that, oh, the soldier leaves and materials are becoming to that material that have been stolen. And by who? The thief. Who's the thief? Like the video, guys.
Guys, trust me, when you're not here, your own things, even if you have somebody, they can't stay there. Because he says he works here 24 hours, but I can't.
Give me a break. Really, give me a break, DEE MWANGO. There's no way that I'm listening to that garbage. That's complete garbage. That's really BS. You even listen to yourself. DEE MWANGO, you barely even hold a camera for 1 hour. But you expect someone with a family and a grown-ass man sitting there watching your stuff, eyes wide open, for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, until that construction is done. Seriously. Anyway, let's go with the emotional begging, because all of this, I really think that they were scripted to just bring the whole idea of emotional begging. Anyway, let's go.
I'm here and I don't see nobody, but he wants to be paid at the end of the month. I told him to pour water on the walls, but he did not. Look at how dry they are. Huh?
Yeah, those walls are so dry. They need to drink okra water. What?
That's how dry they are. Huh? I told him to pour water on the walls, but he did not. Look at how dry they are.
You may need to lubricate. Let me actually. Hey, they need what? They need okra water. Where are this? Where are those okra water, by the way?
Ukate mbele, utupe, ukate pieces zote, uweke kwa jug ile yenye Guys, I'm telling Boke, she needs to cut this into pieces, put it in a jar, add in water. Then he's saying that's a miracle.
Yeah. Now we understand what is more dry. Is it the walls? Yeah, it's the walls. But which walls? Now, children, go and sleep. No child should be watching right now. You go and sleep. Children, go and sleep. DEE MWANGO telling Boke, hey, go and chop this okra stuff and put them in a jar and place them somewhere so that I can come and drink. And now, because Boke is naturally not dry, let me say that. And I see like, hey, that's a miracle. Why do you need to drink okra water? Ain't you natural? Ain't you natural? That is a miracle. Why? That joke, I guess, will go. It will miss a lot of people, but hey, Mary is really wondering, DEE MWANGO, do you really need to drink okra water? Why? Ain't you natural?
Hapana, hiyo ndo nimezi.
The Mary is like, I know this thing. We cook daga. We used to cook sardine or whatever, the small fish. And now you're telling me that you're supposed to drink. Okay.
Letea. Utafanya hivyo narudi. It's the best.
Anyway, let's go back to the dry walls. I was talking about the dry walls, guys. That's why I came back to that thing. All right, the walls are really dry. I don't know which walls you're talking about, but the walls.
Mchukua ndo na kamba. Guys, trust me, when you're not here.
When you're not here, your walls are what?
That's how dry they are. Huh? Hey! I just don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe he should be fired. What do you guys think?
And that right there was the thing. You try to fake emotions. You try to fake it like, oh, this soldier is not here. All these people are misusing my things. But now, going back to the thing. Hey, my stuff have been stolen. I need a CCTV. Hey, I need what? A CCTV. But thanks to this drunk guy, he told DEE MWANGO heads on like, hey, DEE MWANGO, there's no way you're going to expect someone to work here 24/7. No way.
Thing I need to do is just get CCTVs so that I can just monitor my own things, because I really have expensive metals here. You know, I have so much here. You can't just leave the site just like that.
So the drunk guy from the side, the so-called drunk guy, is telling DEE MWANGO, what I can tell you, DEE MWANGO, even though you're tough-headed, what I can just tell you is just employ someone to take the night shift and another one to take the day shift, because there's no way someone can work both shifts, like 24 hours, 24/7 being there, just eyes wide open and watching all your things. Forget about the fact that they don't even have a toilet there. So there's no way. There's no way that he's gonna be there. You don't have no toilet. He has to go look for maize farms inside there and do what you think he can do inside. So DEE MWANGO actually, honestly, really, if her subscribers actually could not tell her that there's no way that someone can work 24/7, then I guess nobody will tell her. But I did. At least that thing really made sense to DEE MWANGO. And now she started saying that, you know, this drunk guy is embarrassing me, because now how can he say that it's like I'm overworking this guy? He can't work 24 hours, like both shifts, day and night. I need to employ someone for the night, another for the day. Then she started jumping with it. But again, begging for CCTV, begging for materials, and say people have stolen her stuff. Material has been stolen. The question is by who? Let's go to the stolen material and who stole the materials. And is that the thief that we all know? The thief. Right.
Guys, I am more than disappointed. You can't believe I worked so hard to bring the construction materials, then somebody else comes without my permission, check my concrete.
Right. So who's that? Who's that person that came without your permission? And you know, one thing I don't understand is that place never lacked people there, because when DEE MWANGO came, found someone there, even though the real watchman was not there. That place is surrounded by a lot of people, and it's so open. It's adjacent to Gitiriba's place, closer to other people. So how come that someone can come there and take things? Because for her, she was saying it was a theft. You know, it was a theft thing. It's not something that like someone authorized. But from her own, from what I hear her saying, is this person came and took construction materials and said it is Marwa who authorized me to do that. And this person that I think they're talking about is this guy. This guy called Brother Dagi. Brother Dagi posted a video some hours ago and say, finally, we are out of the site. Why I left DEE MWANGO's construction site. Why I left DEE MWANGO's construction. So I don't know if he's the thief. I'm not sure. I looked at it. I'm going to check it. There is a video from him here, like why I left that construction site. It is all there. But now DEE MWANGO is making it look like it was a theft. But it wasn't a theft, because for her, the person who came to take the materials was given permission by Marwa. So why can't DEE MWANGO go and, hold Marwa accountable? Come here and make a lot of dramas and say, I'm going to report to the police. Yo, I'm going to report the police. Go report your brother. Is he not the foreman? I mean, when everything gets messy in the construction site, who do you blame? Your foreman and your engineers. So Mr. Marwa, authorized someone to come and take what? Construction materials. Now DEE MWANGO is making it look like it's theft. I don't know. Mura is dipping into her materials. You see, that is exactly what she said. DEE MWANGO said that that person, when asked, he said, I was given permission by Marwa. Of course, I don't want to believe that, honestly, at this era, someone can go in a very open construction site and scoop ballast, concrete and stones and cements and without permission for real. And where was the watchman? Where was everyone? DEE MWANGO is trying to play an emotional game here and tap donation, beg for CCTVs, beg for another person or money to employ another watchman, because of course you're filming yourself, saying you're overworking people. You're filming yourself harassing someone on camera, saying that you're actually employing drunkards and putting them in a danger. That's nonsense. Marwa authorized this person to come and take all the things. And why is DEE MWANGO making it look like it was theft?
Take my stones, take wood, and go use in their places without my permission.
It wasn't supposed to be your permission, DEE MWANGO. If you put Marwa in charge of everything and Marwa authorized someone to come and take, then go handle your brother. Go ask your brother, where are my materials? Why did you give that person an okay to steal? If that makes sense. Like, you give someone an okay to steal. But DEE MWANGO, it really amazed me that you can really film yourself sounding so arrogant and awkward and you don't even realize it. Like, so guys, I paid this watchman to stay here 24/7 without sleeping, without nothing, to just look at my materials. And if I ask her, how much you paying him? Less than $50 per month. Working double shifts. Seriously, no toilet, no food, no nothing. Some people can really be, I don't know. I didn't go to school like DEE MWANGO did, but I think sometimes even that drunk guy was sounding so much light than the learned DEE MWANGO. But I get the point. I really get the point. I'm not as dumb as the so-called mentally challenged subscribers. I really get the point. The point is, bring all the drama, the emotional stories to just come to the one point. Beg for CCTV cameras. Beg for money to employ another person. Beg for construction material that they have been stolen. Stolen by who? Marwa actually gave an order or whatever.
Zero communication, Sometimes it's really, 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 really discouraging. But the person that I blame is my watchman. I employ...
No, blame Marwa, okay? Just blame Marwa because You said that that person said that they asked permission from who? From Marwa. Or did they say that? That's what you say. Okay?
The disappointment itself. And then I'm asking, who gave you the permission? They lied to me. Your brother gave me the permission to ask my...
Why do you say they... You see, that's the way I have a problem with DEE MWANGO. DEE MWANGO feel like they lied when they tell her that it was your brother, Marwa, who gave us the permission. Why don't you think that is Marwa who lying to you now? Madam Drama. So the guy who took the material told you that... allegedly, the guy who took your material told you that I was given permission by you who? By Marwa. But you don't want to hold Marwa accountable. You don't want to tell him that I was told that you gave out permission for people to do to take my materials. But what you say, they lied that they she's afraid of Marwa. Is she? Go ask your brother, beggar queen. The thing is, why would they lie to her, by the way? If I at all, I mean, if you know this is the person who took your, who took what? Who took your materials? And you ask them, and they tell you that seriously, I didn't steal. Your brother gave me permission. It is that simple. Bring Marwa here, bring the thief here, ask them, yo, did you steal my material? The thief will say, nah, I didn't. I was given permission by this, your brother. And your brother will tell you they lying or they not. Because now you go ask your brother there in the swamp, and he tell you, no, I didn't say nothing. I didn't tell nobody to do nothing. And you come and ask the so-called thief. The thief will say, no, I didn't steal. I came here on a broad daylight. I asked Marwa, can I take the ballast? Can I take this material? Can I take that? You know, first when she was complaining, I thought, hey, this could be David Jr., could be Marwa who took to go and construct a garage. Turns out that now it's not. Like Marwa authorized someone. So what is DEE MWANGO say? That she's disappointed that now when she asks them, they say it is Marwa. But not say, they lie.
The disappointment itself. And then I'm asking, who gave you the permission? They lied to me. Your brother gave me the permission to ask my brother. He says I didn't give nobody permission.
And you trust your brother? Yeah, because you have to. But you trust your brother enough not to say that he might have sold. If Marwa or your brother, I don't know which brother you're talking about, if Marwa was a little bit broke and saw an opportunity, hey, Brother Dagi, how much can you give me for this material? Brother Dagi will say, actually, the video, the screenshot I'm sharing with you is from this video. You can see this video has 1.2K views 3 hours ago. This Brother Dagi shared it and say, finally, you see, it's here. Finally, we are out of the site. Why I left DEE MWANGO's construction. Now, in this video, I didn't hear what he said that is related to what he wrote here. But people are asking, him, are you the one who stole the materials? There was a thing here. There was a comment here. Let me see that comment. Someone asked, why do you leave D. Douglas? If I may ask, hope things are not bad with you. Okay? Someone is telling him, maybe there is something wrong you did in order to leave. Let me hope you are not the one who's stealing material. Let me see if he replied. Did he? Are we assuming that? You can clearly not watch the video. So somebody thought that was clickbait. I hate when they lie or something. But Brother Dagi said that he has to leave the construction, DEE MWANGO's construction. Now I was asking myself, why are you leaving? Are you the thief? because everyone is asking, so Brother Dagi is leaving the site. What's wrong? Are you the thief, Dagi? Are you the thief? I don't know. But according to DEE MWANGO, I really don't think that this is a real thief, that a thief wanted to come and steal material. This person actually wanted to just do a get them lawfully from someone, and they went to MARWA. MARWA authorized that thing. And after that, DEE MWANGO is now crying, begging. Now, guys, who is going to contribute for the CCTV? My materials are being stolen. I need CCTV. And MARWA actually is asking for another CCTV from the US people. Guys, please get the likes up, please. Give me the likes.
So discouraging, you know. But as I've said, I'll just use the police. I have to go report to the police post. They have to know what is happening because
Hey, go to the police because, of course, you have them in your pockets, right? You have the police in your pocket. Go tell them. You can go instruct them to come and arrest anyone because you want to cause drama. And one thing I know, DEE MWANGO will want to do something for the views, will want to cause drama for the views. Then again, someone will be arrested and say that this is a thief and I stole a lot of things and now blah, 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 things like that. We need legal fee. Legal fee to pay police and do stuff. Or maybe now because it is what it is, we need cameras. She even took you to the gate and told you, I need what? A camera here, another one here. I need two watchmen now. Stuff like that. So what I do is you guys contribute CCTV so that we can do away with these people. I don't want to deal with them anymore. Guys, donate for me. I need to buy CCTV for myself too. I need CCTV. I need to be watching who's coming to look at. Please donate. Guys, kindly. Why are you not donating me CCTVs? Don't you like me? Don't you like? Please bring the CCTVs, guys. Kindly.
when I'll not be here, it will be even worse. At least they should be, the police should be aware, And even if it means employing 2 people to take care of my property, I'd rather.
Now that was the idea from who? From the drunk guy. But I'm good that I'm happy that you took that advice into consideration. Anyway, when I check this live stream this crazy live stream that they were doing with Uncle Mumu, the whole thing is begging. The whole thing is, by the way, speaking about chronic begging, Mr. Fruits, didn't I hear Mara saying that now this is chronic begging? When a homeless street boy asked Marwa for something to go, not a street boy actually, a very young lady, a young girl asked for what? Money so that she can go and buy something to eat. Marwa was like, this is chronic begging. Chronic, not just begging, but chronic. Now I'm hearing the sister of the guy who said people are begging in Nairobi. And what is the sister saying, by the way? Forget about what Uncle Juju or Uncle Momo was doing here, because that is, honestly, this is something I can't really do even to my worst enemy.
Blessed love. He's my big brother. It's the underscore the general. Thank you. So, I see Dogo Charlie in the chat. Dogo Charlie.
Now see someone from behind. And then Mango's now saying, even our deputy president, our former deputy president, went on TikTok. Our former deputy president went on TikTok and he was gifted more than 42 million shillings on TikTok. But guys, I'm not on TikTok. I'm just here and I'm focusing all my energy here. So you guys send money here. I need cameras. And I'll see Uncle Mumu dancing from behind and carrying stones and putting some quill here, whatever. I mean, I don't think the Uncle Mumu actually is operating from his own mind. There's something crazy about it. Anyway, let me replay this.
Live.
Sorry.
I'm trying to fix the tripod.
Sorry. Let me play it. Guys, donate. Donate CCTV. Okay? Let me play it. Guys, like, guys, get the likes up. All right. Let's get to the chronic begging.
Two types of concrete. We have this, and we have. So
guys, the engineer advised it because the small one goes taking you there. This one we are not still you are still under foundation. Guys, here is the gate.
Yeah.
So guys, here we are at the gate and we need CCTVs. Chronic begging.
CCTV? Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, I truly need CCTVs because a lot.
Here we go. Hey, I'm so rich and successful in my 20s. I really missed that statement. Oh my God, DEE MWANGO, where did you leave this statement? Very rich and successful in your 20s. And you need a guy with a Lamborghini. Chronic begging. Actually, guys, I need CCTVs. For what?
A lot of them have been advising me, D, don't trust anybody, get CCTVs. For sure, I will get CCTVs pretty soon. Very, 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 very soon.
From who? The question is, yes, you need the CCTVs, but from who?
Soon, by God's grace, I will get them. If you want to support me to get CCTVs, I will truly appreciate it. But
I like the audacity that is now coming in DEE MWANGO when it comes to begging. Didn't I hear that DEE MWANGO saying that she's very successful, she's married, she's a rich kid in her 20s. How much is a CCTV, DEE MWANGO? You need cement, you need how, I don't know, you need this, you need that, you need, I mean, you need everything, and now you need CCTVs. Hey, the masterclass. Masterclass 1-on-1, Masterclass 2.3 or 2.0. Uncle Mo is probably high on some illegal stuff. I don't really believe that Uncle Mo was okay. Uncle Mo was high on whatever that guy, that Danny was working on there. Uncle Mo is more high than he, like he's really high.
But meanwhile, I'm fixing everything by myself, so everything is step by step. CCTVs soon, very, 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 very soon. By God's grace, I will get them. If you want to support me to get CCTVs, I will truly appreciate it.
Yetimaro is starting a new GoFundMe for building a road. Really? God. I need what? A CCTV? That is chronic begging, ain't it? Hey, everyone is now going live to beg. Everyone is begging and begging. And even Maro is live begging right now. I guess I should give him time to beg. But anyway, I can see him from my end down here. You can see he's here begging. Chronic begging. Guys, I need CCTV. You know, I don't do TikTok. I don't. You guys, I don't do TikTok. But I need you to do what? Send me money. What about the TikTok, DEE MWANGO?
If you want to support me, I don't do TikTok. People nowadays do a lot of TikTok. You know, you go live and people send you lions and all that. I don't do TikTok. This is where I give all my energy. So if you
just go to TikTok, because TikTok is where fits you. Go there and say, tap, guys. Tap, and send the lions. Send the lions, guys. Send the lions. Tap. Hey, sorry. There's something I did here. There's a mistake that I did. Kijana Mpole, please. I didn't mean to do that, okay? Kijana Mpole, I didn't really mean to do that. So just bear with me. I was clicking and the mouse bounced, and I don't know what it did to your account. I'm sorry, man. I just put you on timeout accidentally. The mouse bounced and I put you on timeout. I'm sorry, Kijana Mpole. Sorry. So, DEE MWANGO, go to TikTok. I don't do TikTok. Here, and actually she said the Kenyan president went on TikTok the other day and collected millions of shillings on TikTok. So that thing is kind of calling DEE MWANGO to go to TikTok. DEE MWANGO, just go there.
everything done, you know. So guys, this is the time you can support me if you want to support me. I don't do TikTok. People nowadays do a lot of TikTok, you know, you go live and people send you lions and all that.
I suggest you go there, DEE MWANGO, because this street is not good for you. Just go to TikTok, ask for those lions, ask for those donation and gift. Because I really think that is too much for YouTube. YouTube is for content. Go out there, dance, show people nyash. Go out there and drink okra water live. Yeah, and beg for whatever. Because who wants to hear you crying every day? Go to TikTok, Demon, please. What's up, Celestine? You good? What's up today? Chronic begging.
I don't do TikTok. This is where I give all my energy. So if you want to support D with a bag of cement, feel free. Because I'm not a TikTok. This is where I put all my energy. So you feel free to support where you can. Team D to the core. Okay? And please do it willingly. Okay.
What is Elsa doing, by the way?
Before it was this cup, somebody just
Only what? Serious Q&A. What is he begging for here?
it's like before having a kid, you're like, okay, I'm just leaving. You realize like you're not just. For example, this video I just clicked.
No, enough of that chronic begging. Anyway, before I don't really want to talk about Marwa's life right now because I haven't watched it and I hate to brush on it. So, the chronic begging of DEE MWANGO. She came and complained that her whatever had been stolen, had been stolen. Now she needs cements. She need what? She need what? And now she need what? She need CCTV. Humble Lion, what's up? Great to see you here, man. Chronic begging goes on. Chronic begging goes on. 360-degree stop. Go to TikTok and do the 360 degrees and people donate. Just like Rigathi Gachagua did. Go on TikTok and people donate. You see, DEE MWANGO cannot really compare herself to Gachagua or the former deputy president because he went live on TikTok and people gifted him millions of money the other day. That's a leader. That's a guy who's been in a public office and he has an influence in Kenya. You can't expect people to send you money, a lot of it, for the sake of it, DEE MWANGO. You just say you need what? You need to beg for money and CCTVs and bags of cement and bags of cement. Hey, what is a gold digger to DEE MWANGO? Let me finish with that before we go. There's this part that DEE MWANGO and David Jr. were in a car. Something that was so interesting here. That will be the last thing I'm talking about before we go. DEE MWANGO, what is your body count? Miss David Jr. woke up in the morning and sent DEE MWANGO a very short clip, an Instagram clip of a granny being interviewed. So this granny was being asked, what is your body count? The granny said, I lost the body count. And that thing was so relating, or maybe David Jr. thought that this thing could be relating. DEE MWANGO can relate to this thing and send. DEE MWANGO, what's your body count? I lost it. I stopped counting. I actually rather give myself, give someone or 20 guys a chance than giving the same guy 20 chances. I'm like, DEE MWANGO. Seriously. Anyway, let me play this the last, then we can go. We can go, all right? Let me start from here.
And we are good to go. You are listening to something motivational here. But it is what it is.
Play for them so they can hear what you are listening to.
David Jr., play for them so that they can hear what you sent me, and I so relate. So what is it that David, you are listening to? There was a granny here, and DEE MWANGO was laughing to it. I was like, oh yeah, so this is a reflection. Yeah, Briman was good, man. Karibu-san, welcome back, man. We missed you. Cheers, big man. Hi, it's good to see you. You know, these streets are crazy, right? And I know sometimes So karibu sana. Karibu sana, my guy. So play them the clip, the Mrs., so that they can listen to it. What is it, DEE MWANGO? How many is, what is your body count?
All women are expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut the fuck up.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
The fuck do I look like? A waiter? Next question.
What do you bring to the table? Do I look like a waiter? What advice would you give to the people? What your I don't know. No, let me play.
What's your best dating advice?
It's better to give 20 guys
Let me do what? Let me play it on a small speed.
a chance than 20 chances to the same guy. You're a
Wow. That was DEE MWANGO. What advice can you say? I rather give 20 men chances than give one man 20 chances. And I was like, yeah, in 6 months, we've had 3 men already. This is 2025. We already have 3 men on the picture. That is so true, man. You rather give 20 chances to 20 different men than 1 chance to 20 different men than giving 1 man 20 chances. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not her words, but now that clip was so relating because she decided to play it for us and record it because she thought that was so accurate and it was so relating to her. Like, okay, DEE MWANGO, 20 men. Are you a tractor? 20 men, DEE MWANGO. 20 men, they will, bro. I guess why that's why you need okra water. Now I understand. Okra water, you need it. 20 men. Each one get a chance and bounce. Get a chance and bounce. You don't want to entertain 1 man. Damn. People are powerful out here. People are really powerful out here, ain't it? Like, aren't they? 20 men, DEE MWANGO. How old are you? Are you even 20? In your 20s, you have 20? Anyway, let's go on.
player, not a fool.
What's your philosophy on love versus money?
I think it's better to cry in a Lamborghini than cry in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
It's better to cry in a Lamborghini than to cry in a Honda. 20 men and 9 to be seen. Damn. What are the words? Which words, Kamu? Which words? But yeah, all of them are words. But now, which words are you talking about? Internal or external? I mean, don't overthink. I'm talking about the building walls. The internal one or the external? What are them, demon? Bring up the word. Give 20 men a chance.
All men will disappoint you, so choose the richest one.
How old was your husband when you married?
I was 25 and he was 75. Thank you.
Hey, Granny.
How are you so wise?
Oh, sweetie, let's be so for real. I just follow Joey on the street.
What's your body count?
Honey, I've lost count since 1975.
Yeah, that is. What is your body count? I stopped counting since 1975. Hey, we stopped counting from Atita. Who else? The Polish guy. That one is not even counted. We could count from Ponte, from the Chinese guy, from JB, from Dante. I mean, we lost count. Since 1975, we stopped counting because it's tiresome, man. What kind of question? Body count? Bro, you crazy. We stopped counting. We don't do that. We rather give 20 men a chance, not 20 chances to a man. DEE MWANGO. Hey, where's your body count?
Just follow Joey on the street.
What's your body count?
Honey, I've lost count since 1975. I'm enjoying life, not collecting data.
What's your take on that?
We are enjoying life. We are not collecting data about who you met, when, and how, and what happened. No. And I really think that DEE MWANGO actually played this clip. She played this clip on purpose. Like she really wanted to communicate a message to the world. That's why she recorded it. That's what I think.
Who bring you flowers?
Flowers die, honey. My Chanel bag is forever.
Mm. Wow. What is your advice you will give yourself? You can change a man. Change the man instead. I don't know if you can relate to that.
What dating advice would you tell your younger self?
Don't try to change a man. Change the man instead.
What are your
What advice can you give to your younger self? Don't try to change a man. Change the man instead. I mean, if you really feel like I'm not the type of guy you want to have, instead of trying to modify me, just get another guy. It's that quick. Change the guy. Don't try to change me. Jump to the next guy. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. It was a pleasure having you all here. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for joining. We have 98 likes so far. Let's get them to 100 before we go. Actually, let's make it 110. I'm not going to do anything until you guys like the video. All right? For those of you who haven't liked the video, just do the minute. Take a minute and like the video. All right? Just take a minute. Like the video while I'm reading your comments. In the meantime, like the video and change the guy. Don't change the man. Change the man. Do you understand? Stop counting. Body count is nothing. We stopped counting because you're not collecting data. We're just enjoying. How do we have a book to write a Tita, write JB, write whoever, write I mean, it's a lot. We don't have that. We need to drink okra water too. Let's get at least to 110 likes before we go. Kiss the video, like the video. Kiss the video before you leave. And let's go and see what's happening in the streets. 110 in it. If we hit that, I'm bouncing. So you guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. And it was nice having you, each and every one of you here. Happy Sunday. I hope you went to church. But if you didn't, I just say happy Sunday. I know not everyone is a Christian, but anyway, I'll see you in the next one. The message is just enjoy life. You can keep counting. The body counts. There's too much to count. You lost data. You're not counting. You're not doing analytics. You're not taking data. You're just living life. That's the message. My final message. And chronic begging continues. CCTVs, cements, D20, D16, and D-what are needed. So as you're going out there, remember, we need them. Like the video before you go. Subscribe to the channel. My name is JT, and this was JT Podcast that you're watching. This is episode 90. We're heading to episode 100. Thank you for watching. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, amigos.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.